Here we go. It is Tuesday, the 8th. I believe it's the 8th of March already. This is Monday, the 7th report. Small card, except if you were the NFL betting system. They really liked the card today. Played a lot of games. 9, in fact.
Who does that? Who has time?
But even with playing all those games, how about a 7-2 day? Good for $1,259. Not too bad at all, so got to give credit where credit is due. 808SportsPicks.com. 2-0 day, good for $2,000. Both in the NBA had the Houston Rockets minus the points and the New York Knicks minus those points. And the other person who had a 1-0 day, which meaning that we're going over the cappers who had no losses, the Sportsman Online. One play, Northern Texas, good for $500. So nice job there. Change to the menu. Menu at the top, above me. There's a new entry called Blog. That's where you can read all the Betty Bets articles. If you want to write an article, email me, info@parlayhelp.com. We'll get you set up. Or just click the blog, go to it. You can create an account there. It's a standard WordPress blog. And you can comment on the articles there. It's going to be 2 to 3 coming per week. I know he's going to do one on Doug Collins on the Sixers coming soon. He may amend to the March Madness one when we get there to the tournament. But make sure you do go ahead and check that out. Let me tell you about my friends over at freesportswagering.com. Yep. I said free. freesportswagering.com. All you do is go over, create a username and a password. They're going to give you free cash. Well, how can they give you free cash? Well, they get it from their advertisers that are on the site. Then they got a competition going. You can pick 25 games in a row, win $1,000 real cash. You can pick 35 games in a row. You're going to win $5,000 real cash. You can pick 45 games in a row. You can win $10,000 in cash. And there's other options and choices there. And what you need to do when you get there and you create your username and password, tell them Parlay Help sent you over. They'll double the cash for you. Go over and see our friends at freesportswagering.com. They are the ones who make these videos free to you guys so you regular users don't have to pay. See our friends at freesportswagering.com. Pete James, Parlay Pete Sports, ends up going 1-1 on the day. Still on the plus side, good for $291. He liked the Knicks going under, and all of a sudden that game just broke loose. But he did have Wolford, and they got themselves a bid to the tournaments. Pick and predictions ends up a 1-1 day. Rocky Sheraton has an off day. First time in a while for Rocky. It'll be very interesting to see when he bounces on back from all that. Sports handicapping Genie, who, by the way, will be in our Fantasy Baseball League if you're interested in playing Fantasy Baseball. Turn around and email info@parlayhelp.com. There's only about 2 spots left. He ended up going 2-2 on the day. We told you about the Sportsman, and your best pick ends up going 1-1 on the day and going to give back, well, in this case, basic juice. There's your report, short and sweet. Championship week. Big East stuff starts tonight. There has been there's a game on today at noon. I believe they moved the other one back to 2:25. Then there's one at 5:30, and ESPN just rolls on and on and on all day. Awesome time of year for the college hoops. It is an absolute awesome time of year. Remember, new in the menu, there is a blog entry. That'll take you to all the Betty Bet stuff. You want to write an article? Let me know. We'll get you an account set up. You want to comment on Betty Bets? Well, you don't even need me for that. You just create a username and password, and away you go. Good luck betting on all the sports tonight. We are in championship week. Championship week of the NCAA. The grind is on for the NHL. The grind is on for the NBA. Tough to pick some games there, but college, this is where you can really load up and make yourself some cash in that department right now. We will see everybody when it's all over tomorrow. The internet's #1 sports monitor, parlayhelp.com.